There'll always be an England, and England shall be free.
Not with you about.
Yeah.
Oh! Cut me off in the prime of life.
Well, now you've condensated to get up. Why don't you get yourself ready and get down to that pickling shed?
All right, you made your point. Wait, what are you doing with that, Sister Hannah?
It's for the royal visit to the town. I'm going to hang it out.
What, the flag?
Yes. It's a mark of my deep infection for the royal crown.
Is it? They won't come anywhere here around our place.
What are you talking about when George V... He went by our pickle factory when he was visiting the town?
I'll say he did. When he passed pickle factory, he waved at workers with one hand and held his nose with the other.
Whether they pass this way or not, it will be hanging out there as a symbol of what we used to say when we went to school. This royal throne of kings, this septic isle. Where shall I put it?
You must be joking.
I'll put it outside my bedroom window.
Folks!
Just a minute, Wells Fargo. You're late again.
Well, it's all your Eli's fault.
Morning, Cuthbert. Aye, we were out celebrating his winnings. He came up on postal bingo, you know.
Aye, supping till 4 o'clock this morning we were at Spread Eagle. I went straight from there to work. They wouldn't let me ride my bike. And that dog at Chip has just bit me again.
Serves it right. I bet it dies of alcoholic poisoning.
Hey, just a minute, where are you going? Yes, and someone, somewhere, is waiting for a letter from you. So get it posted.
Let's see. That one's from the bookmaker, a bill. We don't need that. Final demand for rates. We don't need that. What the hell's this one? Wait a minute. Can't get the damn thing open. Here we are. Oh, I see. Hey, you better pay up or we'll cut off your onions. Don't need that. Now, what's this the bill for? Let's have a look. Oh, hey up. This is not a bill. What is it? Hey up! They're coming here to factory.
You what?
The Royals, they're coming here. When they come to town on our visit.
Don't be so rickadoodless. You'll have me believing it in a minute.
I tell you it's true. It says so there, look.
Yes? Well, it's from the town hall. Dear sirs, as one of the oldest established firms in this town, you have been selected to come before the king. Come in here.
Come in here. Oh, dear. What are we going to do? Oh, dear.
You better get dressed and have a bath.
I will, yes. Just a minute.
I'll get my Union Jack bloomers on.
Will you shut up? They're not coming here today.
Oh, no.
Now keep calm.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a fool.
Now sit down and drink your tea. That's it.
Well, give me the sugar.
There you are, then.
That's right. Well,
You poured your tea.
oh, yes, well, give me the milk.
The milk, yes. Now, look, whatever you do, you mustn't get overexcited, you see. Oh, well, don't. Oi, what are you pouring the tomato sauce in your bloody tea for, then?
Because you gave it to me! You big flea's armpit! To think they are coming here amongst us commoners.
Aye, and they don't come any commoner than they are here.
Then I shall meet them. Me, Nellie Pledge, splinter of this parish. Dad, did you hear that, Dad? If you were alive today, you'd be very proud, Dad.
If you were alive today, Dad, you'd be selling bloody tickets, Dad.
Shut up. Inhale him, Dad.
I
wonder what she'll say when she walks in here.
Bloody Nora.
She wouldn't say a thing like that.
Ah, but he would, wouldn't he? Hey, if I were them, I wouldn't even let their corgis in here.
I mean, there's nothing that a big bar of carbolic and a good scrubbing brush couldn't put right.
Oh, aye. And when you've given the workers an all-over wash, what are you going to do about factory?
Look, you know nothing about nothing, do you? They want to see for themselves. They want to see the unhung heroes of industry. Thank you, layabouts. Come on. Hang around. Stanley, the bottle. That's a big one. Well, as you see, I have a big pronouncement.
You can say that again.
My brother and I wish to inform you that we are going to have an important visitation.
Who from? The sanitary man?
He was here last week.
He's been off sick ever since.
This is a very auspicious and dignified occasion that my sister Nellie is about to tell you. So shoot your blaming great cake on!
Thank you.
Not at all.
As I was saying before I was so rudely intercepted, many of you will know, especially those of you who can read, that we are expecting royalty.
Hey, are you giving us a day off so we can see the spectacle?
No, they're coming here to see this bloody spectacle.
In a walnut, they are stopping off at this pickling factory to see for themselves. That's all I can say for now.
We can't tell you any more until I've been down to the town hall and got myself deeper into it. I've gone more deeper into it.
Yes, and only our Eli and me are allowed to meet them proper. The rest of you don't touch.
With one exception,
Who's that?
the longest-serving employee of Pledge's Pickle.
That'll be me then. What? I've been here longer than you?
Have you ever like? I've been here longest.
Cobblers! Hey, look at that. A pickle land.
Put that away, Stanley. Heaven alone knows where that's been.
Is it really true they're coming here?
Yeah.
But what do they want to see us for?
Haven't you heard? His great interest is the preservation of wildlife.
Why don't you come in here and do the work, and I'll come over there and ding the bell?
Oh, I'm very sorry, sir. Mr. Pledge is the name of Pledge's Pickle.
Well, if you come about the rates, I suggest you hand yourself over to the police.
No, it's about the royal visit. We want to know how to go on.
Now, Pledge, if you're after an official invitation, you should know by now that everybody in the town's chasing them. Not even I can get one myself.
I've got one.
What?
Well, I mean, it's more that somebody has invited them to visit us. And we want to do the right thing.
Oh, I think you've come to the right man, Pledge. Look, we'll go somewhere where we can't be disturbed, and I'll give this matter my exclusive attention.
Wait. Aren't you going to hang a close sign on your dingling? So you see, Nellie, the fellow from the town hall's coming round to see if we know our protocol.
Oh, I've never even met our protocol.
Look, Cloghead, that is what they do to make sure you haven't dropped one. A clanger. What's that you got there?
Oh, this is what we got at the coronation, you know. It's what they call a memorandum mug.
I remember that. My dad used to keep his teeth in it.
You mustn't say that when they get here.
Anybody at home?
Hey, now that's Lillian Walter. Don't tell them about the royal visit, or they'll expect to be presented.
Yes, well, you don't think I'm going to ruin the whole of my day wondering, has he been?
Oh, they are, Nelly, love.
Bloody hell, it's Bill and Ben.
Do you remember that time when Walter took you down to his allotment?
Oh, yes, to see his golden rod.
He wanted to give you some of it, didn't he?
Yes, but he said it had drooped a bit.
Well, he's brought you this instead. He's grown it from seed. Oh, he's got green fingers, as Walter.
His face is a bloody funny colour and all.
Inhale him, Lily. Sit yourselves down. Oh, isn't that wonderful, Walter? To think you just took a seed and put it in the ground, took out your sprinkler and sprinkled it with it until it grew Oh, you're clever. You're a proper little Percy throw-up. Oh, thank you, very glad. You're still not coming.
Told you not to mention that, you daft bat.
Guess what she knows about it?
No, what?
You know about what we weren't going to tell you about the royal visit.
Oh, you mean about them coming? Oh, I know. It were all round Chippy at dinner time. You don't mean to think we've come here to ask if we can meet them, do you?
Well, have you?
Well, if you put it that way, yes. I mean, after all, Nellie, we are family.
Look, Lily, you don't think their family suddenly decided to get with our family to have a bit of a bloody knees up here? It's not a crate of ale and a black pea supper job, you know.
It's a royal visit to the factory to talk about industrial relations, not family relations.
I know what would happen if we invited Walter. He'd spend all the time telling them about the compensation he didn't get when he was swept up by that mechanical road sweeper.
That's all very well, Eli Pledge, but I think you've forgotten one thing.
Oh, what's that?
Our Walter's war record.
Your Walter's war record? That man was an officer in the Royal Navy, sailing the mighty main throughout the whole of the war. Your Walter was a fire watcher in an asbestos factory.
The only record that your Walter ever had was one of Vera Lynn singing We'll Meet Again. And like him, it were cracked.
So you're not going to let us meet him then?
Entirely not.
Well, if you won't let us meet him, could we, be somewhere where we could have a good look at him, like in the factory?
No, that's only for the workers, not gaping gawpers.
Right, well, if that's your attitude, we are going. Come on, Walter. And this is going with us.
Right, well, it suits you. Make a right pair, you two. Go on, you cunning, conniving codologist.
Hey, shut up, man from Town Hall's here.
Is it? Man from Town Hall. Oh, well, bye-bye, Lily. Bye-bye, Walter. And look after that plant I gave you.
Ah, Nellie, now then. I'd like to meet Mr. Broomhead.
How do you do?
You haven't had the pleasure of me yet, have you? Mr. Brushhead.
Now, you're quite sure that everybody is au fait with the importance and the dignity of the occasion.
Oh, yes, well, I've been to the trouble to make it all okay myself. Mr. Skinhead.
I'll bring my birth certificate to prove it.
You never had a birth certificate.
Don't you insult my mother.
Because if I detect the slightest sign of any inefficiency or any disharmony in the ranks, I could cancel this visit to your factory with one stroke of my pen.
Right, you've asked for it.
Don't cut us off with a stroke of your pen. Say something, Mr. Skinhead.
He can't, he's bunged up.
No. Now, Dad, I want you to look your best for tomorrow, Dad. So I'll give you a little rub up. There you Bonnie.
Well, Nellie, I sorted it all out with that fella at Town Hall.
Well, how did you get that Mr. Spithead not to tell?
Ah, you know me, Nellie. Turned on the old charm. You know how irresistible it is.
Yeah, especially when you go down on your hands and knees.
Clearly worked, didn't it, you knacking old nose bag?
What are you talking about, you big bow-legged, big-bellied brewer's boy? Look at the time. 1:15. Oh, I must get a little hand-foot on this watch.
Hey, where you going?
I'm going to the pickling shed. I've told that lot that they've got to get back this afternoon looking like they're going to look on this suspicious occasion.
Well, we better pop over and see if they've had a shave and a shampoo and a
Eli?
shower.
Who the hell's that?
It's Kirky and Gertie.
Never.
What the hell's going on in there?
Do my eyes conceive me?
Oi, where's Stan? Stan, come here.
Hello. Hey, what do you think?
What do we think? Who the hell do you think you are, Fred Astaire?
You told us to look as best, just like we will on the day.
Look at Vinegar Vera.
Is that Beetroot Bertha?
Don't he look classy?
Well, this is a pickling shed, not a come dancing.
Well, they all want to look the best for it. You can't expect us to wear them old pongy overalls.
Well, I'm not having them looking like this, so you better get some new ponging overalls.
Ah, there you are, Mr. Broomhead, yes. Yes, we're already waiting for you over here. Our Nellie's over at the pickle shed now, yes. By the way, during the royal visit, I wonder if you could put a word in for our products. Yes, so that we could put on the labels on our jars by appointment to, you know. Yes, purveyors of pickles. You what? Oh, I see. The only thing you'd recommend putting on our jars is a government health warning.
Very nice, Annie and Annie. But your eyeballs, too much cascara. Put that in. Ah, yes, Vinegar Vera. Haven't you forgotten something? Stanley, distinguish that. Oh, very, very nice lot of picklers, I must say. Just a minute. Do I distinguish a foreign body?
Nay, a germ couldn't live in here.
This germ could. Walter, what are you doing here as an anteloper? Just a minute. You just stay standing where you're stood. Lily! What are you doing? Smuggling yourself in here like a ship's throwaway.
I know I've done wrong, Nellie, but you'd have done just the same thing if you'd have seen Walter last night, standing there by that open bedroom window.
Yes, I believe he was waving it about again. And he's only got a little one. I believe that he's also done up his bicycle.
Yes, even the saddle, Nellie. So, do you think we could stay as part-time unpaid picklers just until they've been?
Yes, that doesn't mean you, Walter. Stay where you are. All right, then. You can stay.
Oh, thanks, love. You'll never regret it.
Not because you're family, but because of your Walter's loyalty to the throne.
Ah, this way, Mr. Broomhead. Now, you will find that our Nellie has organised this. Just like a military operation.
Oh, well, I sincerely hope I don't get caught in the crossfire again.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Inside, sir, there you are.
Ah, there you are, Mr. Tophead. We're all ready for you to have a see at us during this rehearsal for the royal visit. Won't you sit there?
Oh, thank you.
You and me, Eli, will stand over here. Now, when they arrive, one of the workers from outside will give me a pre-deranged signal. That's it.
Bloody hell, what are they doing?
Shut up. She's supposed to be the queen and he's him.
Oh.
Say something.
Oh, have you been to the Odeon this week?
Yes, and it was wrong. What are you talking about? They don't go to the pictures.
No, they have them sent in.
Yes, ask me something intelligent. After all, I mean, they're educated people. I mean, he's been to one of the greatest schools in the world, up in Scotland. What do they call it? Gallstones.
I can't think of anything.
Oh, goodness me. Well, stand back a bit, and I'll have a go myself. I'll pretend I'm me and he's here. Oh, now she will come in, all regal, and she will probably look at you, and she will say, I suppose you have pickled on this sod since time immemorial.
Bloody Nora.
Then, after a word or two with me, she will say, I will have a look at these here picklers here.
How do you do?
How do you do, picklers?
How are you?
How do you do? Hello, Pickles.
Hello. I'm Stan Hardman. I'm longest here.
Oh, no, he isn't.
Oh, inhale them. Well, what do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
I suppose it'll be all right, but haven't you forgotten something?
Oh, yes, the presentation pickles. I will probably say, would you like to have a taste of one of these here while you're here?
And he will probably say, not after it's been in your dirty bloody fingers.
I'd better get a golden spoon.
Yeah.
Well, then, I'll probably say, will you please accept these to bring back memories?
It'll bring back more than that.
When do we actually see the factory in production?
Oh, yes, Mr. Skinhead. Mr. Hardman, let the pickling commence.
Right, Mr. Nelly.
I thought this dawn would never day. Just to think whose presence we'll be in.
How do?
What the hell's up with you?
I won the bloody bingo again.
Well, you better be getting gone, because we're expecting them in any minute.
Any minute? They're here now.
No, they're not, are they? Oh, yes. Oh, there they are.
Here they come. Here they come.
There they go.
Hey, their car went right past our house.
Well, of course it has.
Why?
Well, they're going down road now to see Pickles Engineering Limited. A letter telling Pickles all about it went astray, and I got blamed.
You mean it went to the wrong address?
Ah. I ate with that morning after I'd won bingo last time.
Yes, when you were out drinking all night with our Eli. Yes, and you opened the letters that morning.
Yes.
Well, didn't you look on the envelope?
No.
No, listen, he was as bug-eyed as you were. Go on, get out of here. Get out. They're not coming here. They never were coming here. You.
I'm sorry, Nellie. I know you were looking forward to it. This was going to be a big day, love, wasn't it? Forgive me, Nellie.
All right, Eli. I mean, after all, we're looking forward to see royalty. And we are going to see royalty.
How do you mean?
Because I am going to crown you.